What it do, crew? It's your girl Darnishia back with another video.
Why we ain't friends no more? Why you won't listen no more? Damn, I let a good girl go away, away, away. I've been all around the world and I've been looking for you, searching. You deserve it 'cause you're perfect.
So I know I haven't been posting like I did, like I was when I first started YouTube, and that's just because, like I always say, I just don't be feeling like it. Like it's so I don't know. I think what I'm trying to say is I haven't been feeling motivated to make any videos for YouTube or whatever. But today I'm gonna do another story time on the time, my first and only and my last time going to jail. If you hear a little noise, I got my baby right here. I'm trying to put him down for a nap. So, and I had to put some on my lips that was looking a little parched or whatnot. But what had happened was, I got off work one day, and this was me and Keyshawn. We weren't together at the time, but we were still, doing grown people stuff with each other. Like, he was still mine, but he wasn't mine. If you a girl and you been with a person for so long, you know what I'm talking about. So this particular day, I had took my hair down or whatever, and I had went to the beauty supply store, and I was finna do me a cute little bob or whatever, and Gia was gone with her dad at the time. I only had Jace. This was before I even got pregnant with my little baby. So, me and him, we had went, at the time we didn't have no car. It was the struggle. So we went, in his sister's car to Burger King to go and get us something to eat for the night before we went back to his house so I could do my hair or whatever. So, after that, we was leaving Burger King and driving down this street, and we got pulled over. He didn't have no license. I didn't have no license. It was worn out for my arrest, and it was worn out for his too. It was worn out for my arrest because I had, this court date or whatever, and I thought my time was in the evening, but it was actually that morning. So they had put a warrant out for my arrest, but it wasn't nothing serious. I'm not no criminal. I'm not a bad person or whatever. So get that out your mind that it's not me. It was anytime I have court or anything, it's a driving violation or something like that. So I had to go to court for that. I was in a wreck, and that's why I had to go to court. So I missed my court date or whatever, so that's why I had the warrant out for my arrest. Keyshawn has never had a damn driver's license, so he had to go to court. He missed court as well for, not having his driver's license and missing court. So we already knew that we was about to take our ass to jail. So when the police came to the car, both of us, we were like scared as hell. And then we had his little friend in the backseat or whatever, but I think he was probably on like 18 or 19. So, of course they let him go. So my baby in the car, he in the car. So I'm like, okay, I'm hoping and praying that this police officer is going to give me a break because my baby is in this car. You could take his ass to jail, We'll see what we can do about getting him out. But please, officer, don't take me to jail because I got my baby in the car. That's what I'm thinking in my head or whatever. So he comes to the window. That was some cool. It was a white officer and a black officer. And that was cool as shit. I'm going to say that. That were cool. So when they came to the window, they was like, can I get your license and registration and proof of insurance? So he like, I don't have no license. This my little sister car. We just going to give me and I was just going to give me and my girl and my baby something to eat or whatever. So he was like, okay. So then he asked for my name, my social security number, all that stuff. So I gave it to him. He like, both of y'all got a warrant out for y'all arrest. But he was a cool ass officer, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what he said. He was like, I'm supposed to take you to jail right now, but I'm about to see what I can do about, at least letting her go, since y'all got the baby in the car, whatever. Y'all may not have nobody to come and get the baby. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not finna go to jail. So he goes away from the car for about 5 or 10 minutes, and he come back. He like, I already had this little down face, like, I'm sorry, I really don't want to have to do this to you, but do you have anybody that can come and get the baby for you, because I have to take both of y'all in. Like, I couldn't even cry. Of course I was scared as hell, because I had never been to jail before. I'm not a criminal. I don't do criminal stuff. I may speed a little bit, but I do not do criminal stuff. So I called, my mama and told her what was going on. I was hoping that they were just going to let me go, slap on the wrist because I had my baby in the car, because I didn't want to hear my baby mouth. But she didn't even have nothing smart to say, because she already knew I had a warrant out for my arrest, because I missed court, because she was the one, that was going to take me to court or whatever. So, Keyshawn, his sister, came and got my baby, got her car, whatever, and I still hadn't ate my food. But, by the officers being so cool, they let us eat our food in the back seat. But when it was almost time to, get to the jail, he was like, when I was done my food, he was like, you done eating? I'll stop somewhere and let you finish your food or whatever, because I know you don't want to eat jail food. So I was like, no, I'll go ahead and eat my food. So I was eating and riding, and then he had stopped letting me finish. He was like, so I'm going to have to stop when I get close by the jail, to put the handcuffs on you, because you have to have the handcuffs on you when I walk you in. So I was like, okay, cool. Me still, like, I was scared, but I wasn't as scared as I thought I was going to be getting ready to go to jail. Because, that's just, I'm just going to tell y'all, jail is like a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me. Like, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, for real. Like, it wasn't, like, everybody was cool in there. Like, the area I was in, everybody was cool. So, I didn't have a bad time in jail. Of course, it was boring. And, I slept most of the time, and I was hungry as hell. I was there 2 days. So, when I got there, I was out there in processing for, I know, about 6 or 7 hours. It was like maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was tired. I had been at work all day, got off work or whatever, and had been dealing with my baby since I had got off work, dealing with Keyshawn. And I always tell people that Keyshawn is my damn third child. No, not my third child, because I got 3 kids now. But at the time, I used to always tell people he was my third child. But now he's my 4th child, because he's just as bad as the kids. No lie. But anyway, back to my story. I was sitting out in processing for like 6 or 7 hours. So like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I was calling my mom, was telling her to go and get my purse from Keyshawn's sister. I got some money in there. Come bail me out, because I'm not finna spend the night here. I'm not finna stay here. But, she was just like, if you only gonna be there one day. You got court Friday morning. Go ahead and sit it on out. You've been doing your time served. Time served is like if you're in jail for like 2 or 3 days, and then if you go to court and then they tell you have to stay for 2 or 3 days, you already did your 2 or 3 days. That's time served. So she was like, when you go to court, you've been already did your time, and you won't have to go back to jail once you go to court. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll go ahead and stay. So this big old ring of prostitutes, they bring them in. It's like 16 of them. So they got to process me and some more females that was already there, plus the prostitutes that they just brought in. So it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when all of that was done. I was begging them. I'm like, y'all, please, I don't care what go on. I'm just ready to, if I got to change into some jail clothes, just come on, because I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. So, you know, we go back there. They put me in my cell. I was in the cell by myself the whole day and a half. Thank God. I was in there by myself. So, long story short, I didn't eat. I didn't eat none of that food because it was disgusting. Kool-Aid was disgusting. Everything was just nasty. I probably ate the bread. That's about it. But other than that, I didn't eat anything. I slept most of the time. I read books or whatever. They had like a little Bible study, which was pretty cool. I liked that. It was fun. And we watched TV, you know, everybody was watching BET or VH1, you know, the latest shows that was on at the time. So when I went to court, you know, that was like, you know, you just go ahead and get your license and your insurance or whatever. And, you know, when you come back to court, just have all of that. And we gon', you know, this, you know, it's going to be on this record or whatever. It's still going to be on your driving record. But you just come back with your license and your, you know, we're going to let you go home. You already did your time served or whatever. That was the best news I could have heard, other than me knowing that me finding out I was pregnant. That knowing I was going to get out of jail, that was the best news I ever heard in my life. So, after that, when we went, you know, that we had to go from the jail to downtown to court, and then from court to downtown. Go back to the jailhouse. And I was there for about another 4 more hours before they even, you know, processed me to get out. So my mama came and picked me up once they finally got everything situated. And like, me walking from out of jail back to my little civilian life, it was like, I don't know. And like I said, it was cool, but there's like something that I wouldn't ever want to go through again, y'all. So I will never go to jail again. I never go to jail again. Like, I felt like I was in jail for 2 years, and I was only in there for like a day and a half. So it wasn't no sunlight in jail. Like, the thing that I hated, they tell you when to take a bath. They tell you when to go to sleep. I'm grown. But yeah, that's the only thing that I did not like about jail. And yeah, that's the end of this story. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't boring. I hope I was just a little entertaining for you. So, you know, leave you a comment down below if you ever been to jail before. Thumbs up this video for me. Hit the subscribe button down below. Click on your little bell, your little post notification, so you'll know anytime I post a video. And also go and subscribe to the collab channel that I'm on. It's called The Apex. The link will also be down in the description bar, in the description area. And add me on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that. I got it all. So hit me up, and I'll catch y'all next time. Hey. Hey you guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and go and check out my last video. Thank you.